You're really going to tell me you don't get it yet? You don't fucking get it yet. I've been in the greatest place mentally, in prison, in the shoe, with nothing but my personal development process. And I was completely living in a high frequency, high vibration state where my life was great in those moments that I cultivated that high frequency mindset. Now, obviously, law of polarity, you have to experience lows. Accept them and then know how to get yourself back up high. It can't be a high that comes with a low. It has to just be high and low frequency due to actual stimulus that takes place inside yourself. It cannot be external stimulus. It cannot be. It has to be thoughts, actions, and energy. And these actions are only ones that a human can partake in by self. It cannot be the consumption of vices, cannot be the consumption of certain things that cause stimulus to take effect to put you in an elated state which has an eventual down. It can't be anything like that. No drugs, no alcohol, no fucking bullshit. You possess everything within you, and the tools already come, you already come equipped with the tools to put yourself in a high frequency state. Now the problem is everyone freaks out when they get back into a low frequency state. I don't even address it. I know what it is. It's just a temporary place, a contraction phase, and an expansion is imminent. An expansion is as imminent as we want it to be. You can step right into an expansion phase when you understand how to get yourself there. It's always going to be helping other people, which will make you forget that you're in a contraction phase. When you forget you're in a contraction phase, you're actually be in a state of peace and acceptance. This will be a high frequency state. This is inner peace, not knowing time as it passes by. I'm even here on this camera. I exist in a state of inner peace, a flow state, because I don't address self in a negative way while on camera. There's no negativity here. There's nothing but positivity as I put myself in a place to assist others, a vessel, an antenna above, to fully download a message that must come forth from me to you. I don't even believe in unmaking old traumas or facing past situations. I don't even believe in it. I don't believe nothing exists but this moment. And this moment is either high frequency or low frequency. Now, if you can't forget the event and it triggers a reaction, well, now there's a problem with you continually remembering the event as an individual who likes to place emphasis on why this event shaped you, thus your story. You need to take control of the story you're telling yourself. I could have easily been a convict who has no ability to get a job and is this type of person. But I just went out helping people. That's your answer, you stupid piece of shit. When you're sitting there believing your trauma is overrunning you, you just go help people and it goes away. Thus what I've said, becoming the source of what you seek. Now my day's set up to only serve people in the way that was most valuable to me, which is mindset, training, nutrition, dropping all vices, and really gaining control of life. Very simple. You guys need it to be complicated because you're fucking morons. And you don't realize that they created systems like therapy and all these things to hold you in a state of healing. You can heal as quick as you understand that there's no healing to be had. Humans only exist in this fucking moment. And this moment is high frequency or low frequency, depending solely on your thoughts. So even if a bad thing happened to me and I'm in a high frequency state, I can look at it like it was a beautiful thing. Prison was beautiful. Look what it did to me. Yes. But then someone else who didn't do anything with it and cultivated a negative mindset around it, they would blame it, thus trapping themselves there. We're supposed to experience highs and lows. What the fuck would life be if you only won? If there was only highs, you fucking assholes? I like the lows better than the highs. I win more during a losing season. I lose more during a winning season because I'm not moving forward in my conscious capacity when I'm winning. That's why I don't care about winning or losing. That's why I'm stoic towards it. Someone asked me today, what does it feel like? Like, do you ever just trip on where you're at? I'm like, where the fuck am I at? I'm not anywhere. What are you talking about? I don't give a fuck about it. I give zero shits about it. When you've affected as many people in a positive way as I have, and you realize all we have is this moment, then you've solved every problem in just one simple equation. That I'm just going to become the source of what my solutions were, and it'll all come to me. But then I've created pathways to help people through it. I couldn't have made it any easier, you guys. I couldn't have shown it more clearly. I couldn't have made it any easier. I couldn't have proven my point with more people than I have. Keep believing in the fuckery that you believe in. The only thing people really need to buy is personal development. What are the areas you should invest in if you have money right now? Skill set, mindset, aesthetics. You should invest in your body, in your aesthetics, in your looks. You should invest in your mindset. The way you perceive life, your core beliefs, your belief systems. You should invest in a skill set. This is what you need to do. You're like, well, it's a skill set. Dude, speaking on camera is a skill set. Learning to build your social media is a skill set. Selling is a skill set, one of the best ones. If you're not good at any of these things, it's usually because you haven't put the reps in. It is so fucking delusional for people to believe that if they really put the reps into anything, that it won't work out. You have to be fucking crazy. It's just that you guys don't like the timeline. People like me don't care about the timeline. I don't even care about the result. Nothing changed. I'm just chilling in this house by myself, at peace, like I was in the cell. I'm not in a different cell. I'm no longer in a cell because I wasn't in the cell before I left the cell. I was already worth hundreds and millions of dollars. I was a priceless individual before I ever made any money because I knew that there was no price you could put on actually getting in alignment. Love you guys. Let's go.